the righteous dead died in the Old Testament, they went somewhere called Abraham's bosom. Abraham's bosom is a term that's used in the Old Testament, if you will, to describe the place of comfort and rest where the righteous dead went prior to Jesus Christ. We see this in Luke chapter 16. You go to Luke 16 around 19 through 31, in that neighborhood, you're going to see the story of the rich man and Lazarus. Both died. The rich man went to torment, or hell, but Lazarus, he went to Abraham's bosom, or paradise. It was there where Lazarus was comforted. Now, Christ's resurrection, it caused a transitioning period for those that were in Abraham's bosom to now go to heaven. We see this in the Bible. Jesus told the man, today you'll be with me in paradise. The Apostle Paul makes mention of being absent from the body as being present with the Lord. See, when people die during the tribulation, that's Christians, they go on to heaven. And these are tribulation Christians. See in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, Paul speaking of believers that's presently dead or with God. God is in heaven. I want you to think of this dark, terrible looking place. I want you to think of a place with amazing paradise structure. Here's a kick now. We know according to Ezekiel that the trees in the Garden of Eden were essentially subterranean after all that stuff took place over years. Some have suggested that there's a connection between the old Garden of Eden and Abraham's bosom, because future Garden of Eden is in New Jerusalem. Hit follow for more. In under 2 weeks, I'm doing a 3-day class on heaven called The Blueprints of Paradise, teaching on what heaven's like, Abraham's bosom, your loved ones, and more. Click the link in my story or bio to sign up.